speak of ugliness, you have not yet met ugliness.
The Undoing Episode 2, titled The Missing, reveals a lot of information about Jonathan's behavior as Grace learns about it from others. Here is the breakdown of The Undoing Episode 2. The episode 1 ended where Grace finds out that Jonathan left his phone home before going to Cleveland. And the episode 2 starts with Grace talking to her son Henry, who tells her that Jonathan came to visit him to say goodbye. Henry also points out that Grace is behaving strangely. Henry tries to comfort Grace that it is just a matter of him forgetting his phone, but Grace thinks it is much more. Grace also learns from the police that Jonathan was fired from the hospital due to inappropriate behavior toward a patient's family, and the patient was Miguel Alvarez, the son of Alina Alvarez. Sylvia tells Grace that Jonathan hired him to deal with this case but later lied that it was dropped. Grace also learns that Fernando, Alina's husband, suspects that the youngest child is actually Jonathan's. Grace takes Henry and goes to her father's beach house where Jonathan comes back and admits to cheating but refuses the murder. The one thing is sure that Jonathan has lied at every turn, and it is hard to believe when he denies killing Elena. Grace spends the whole episode in a state of shock when she sees a man at the hospital who looks like Jonathan but wasn't. When she tries to talk to Jonathan's colleagues, everyone seemed to avoid the line of questions. This was because of the hearing, as it was kept under wraps. Initially, when the news of Elena's murder started spreading in the Manhattan, everyone dismissed it as the inhabitants didn't think of Elena as a working class artist as one of them. Also, Sylvia kept saying it's always the husband, and everyone else believed it. But when the news of Jonathan's involvement comes to light, the Fraser family instantly became the social pariah, where Grace was advised by the principal that she should not come to school anymore. At the beach house, Jonathan explains that Elena was obsessed with his family and kept inserting herself in. And it was him who got Miguel into Reardon, but Elena wanted more. And also reveals that they had sex just hours before her murder, and it was him, not Miguel, who saw Elena's body first. Throughout the episode, everyone kept saying to Grace to stay away from Jonathan and his mess, and she heeds to their advice and calls the police at the end of the episode and tells them that he has broken in. Also on the phone, she sounded like someone who's terrified for their safety. That was all for the episode 2 of The Undoing. Thank you for watching the video. Like and share. Also comment with your thoughts on the series so far.